What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, I didn't really know that stocking caps were that big of a deal. And I know that brothers wear wave caps, and I have noticed women wearing more wave caps than normal on social media. And again, I haven't been back to the States since about a year now, so I haven't noticed that. But I have noticed this wave cap thing has been becoming more popular with ladies. And the reason why I've noticed it is it was kind of like in the back of my mind until brother Trick Daddy talked about it. Now, why am I discussing this? Trick Daddy, who is a very popular, famous, older rapper, said he had some issues finding stocking caps in Miami. I want to play that clip and then I'm going to come back.
I goes to the store to get products and supplies that a man's supposed to buy, and y'all using all the goddamn stocking caps on them wigs. Now they ain't got no stocking caps. Y'all gotta figure out another way to put them wigs on, man, and leave them stocking caps alone, man. For real, y'all fucking me up. It's a man on the stocking cap thing, man. Why y'all using all the motherfucking stocking caps on the motherfucking wigs? Y'all using all the goddamn stocking caps, man. Y'all better find another way to do it, man. Fuck that. I'm sick of this shit. Leave the fucking stocking caps alone. Shop in the women's aisle. Leave our shit alone. Find another way to install them wigs, or don't do it. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna put it.
You see, guys, I want to talk about this because, you know, one person can say, well, Trick, this is just a new way to keep their hair in for the wig, keep it, you know, together. But I have even more of a theory, because they are going to the men's section and buying men's stocking caps and then putting the wig over those stocking caps. And a lot of you brothers are going to say that your boy is reaching, and that's fine. You can say whatever you want to say. I don't care about none of what y'all thinking. But the reality that they can do that, and the reason why they can happen, is because, number one, who is going to really check them about that? Going over and getting men's stocking caps and putting their wig there only indicates that they don't care what you think. And two, that wig probably is not even there to impress you. It's not there to impress you. That's what a lot of guys don't get. It's not there to impress you. You see, women do not care about how men think that they look. That is something that I think a lot of guys have a hard time with, a hard problem with. But I am here to tell you, no woman really gives a damn. And I'm going to say it while I feel it in the black community, because they don't feel like there is nothing that they can gain from dealing with most brothers. So it don't matter. This is largely why, and I'm going to tell you, I've noticed this over in on the continent. I've seen ladies who were extremely beautiful 3 years ago. All of a sudden, and it's not that they're not beautiful now. I don't want to, be labeled like that, like I'm being mean or anything like that. But I have noticed that you can easily see somebody gaining like 40 pounds in like 2 years, 50 pounds in 2 years. I'm talking about without having a baby. And it could be hormones, it could be these things, but I mean, like, one lady was just, almost extremely beautiful. In my suspicion, like one of the most beautiful ladies I've ever seen in my life. And now she's almost, I would know, like 200, 225 pounds. And I think I know why that is, because in Poland, you couldn't find something like that happening like that. The reason why it happens in the black world is because, well, what am I going to get? Like, it's not going to stop. Like, if I gain a lot of weight, what's the use of being pretty? Or what's the use? And I'm not saying that women who are big are not pretty, right? But what's the use of staying a certain size when none of these guys can really do something for me. There needs to be a reason why I'm going to stay small, work out. And in fact, you know, the same kind of quality guy will still date me 100 pounds more than I can get right now. So I'm not losing anything. And this is one of the things I think is really helping out those chicks who are going to shop for those sorts of, you know, skull caps. And a lot of these wigs are, let me just say, some of them are okay. But then you have those shady curly wigs. Like, I mean, like a lot of guys just don't. The blonde ones, it's a lot of them that the guys don't care about. But again, you have to understand, these wigs are not for you at all. It's not to be attractive to you. If it's not to compete against other ladies, they're not worried about you. If you don't like it, they clearly do not care. I really wish men understood this. A lot of women do not give a damn about what you feel about what they're wearing. They don't care about you caring about their body size or nothing. That used to be the case like 30, 40 years ago. You know, hey, in the Chinese community, if you're, you know, you're getting a little bit too fat, if you have a size that you're not really that well on, you know, you're a certain age, hey, you know, people will tell you other cultures, you know, you need to be looking like X, Y, and Z. You need to be doing this. You know, you're a little bit too whatever this. In the black world, women are saying loud and clear, we're doing this to look good for ourselves. Whether it's buying your stuff, whether it's not buying your stuff, we have no incentive in looking a certain way for you. This is why he's complaining about ain't no more stocking caps. And don't you think that they won't pull that off and still wear that stocking cap to the store? Yes, they will. Looking like who? Men. Here's something else you want to know. A lot of them have such of a masculine spirit. Some of them could even look like men. Want to look like men, at least partly because they believe that they deserve it. And Trick Daddy is complaining about that because women are coming into a man's space trying to even look like him to a certain degree. It's only going to get worse. Only. It is not going to get better. It is only going to get worse. Like, this is what people don't understand. It's going to get worse. Never better. Guys, never getting better. And as long as you have, like, those stocking caps available at the beauty salon, man, they're not listening to him. For what? They'll tell you, boy, bye. And guys need to see the play. Women, more often than not, do not care about making an impression on men's opinions, bro. Like, we need to understand that now. Going to the club, they're not going there for you. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.